Hi, my name's Lauren Schuster. I'm a personal trainer and fitness instructor, and in today's workout, we're going to do quadruped training. So we're going to do an exercise for 50 seconds and then rest 10. So let's get started. First one, I'm just going to teach you the proper form, which is the base for most of these exercises. So you're going to get into the quadruped position, wrists, elbow, shoulder aligned, knee and hip aligned as well. If you have longer arms, you're going to want to bend your elbows a bit. You want to try to get your torso parallel to the ground. To get the proper arm positioning, you're going to think like you're screwing the heels of the palm into the ground. So it involves drawing the elbows in and then extending through your arms. You're going to draw your belly to your back to contract your abs when we're doing the movements. So the first one is just setting up for what's to come. So you're going to tuck your toes under. We're going to hold 50 seconds with the knees just hovering above the ground. Okay, let's get started. So tuck under, exhale, hover those knees. You want to make sure that the shoulders aren't coming up to the ears, so we're prepping the body, we're getting the core muscles firing. Press into the thumb and index fingers, stabilize your wrists. Make sure your pelvis is not, you're not flattening out your back, you're not creating too much of an arch, you're coming into neutral spine position, neutral pelvis. Belly to back, holding here. Creating that stability through all the limbs. 10 more seconds and then we're going to add some movement. Push the floor away from you. Okay, release that. 10 seconds to rest. So next one, we're going to start in the same position. We're going to add a crawling pattern. So come into that position, hold here. Now you're going to take the hand forward, opposite leg forward, press down. We're going to come back into a bit of a set, almost a spring position, and then come forward. Spring it back, tilt the tailbone up, come forward. Back of the neck's long. You're looking a little down and out. Come forward, spring back. Use that exhale to press yourself away. Working all through the body. And spring. Almost there. Taking it back. It's really challenging, so just do whatever you can. Take a break if you need. Okay, great. So now we're going to come into, I call it the lateral bear crawl. So back into that 4-point position. We're going to shift, same side arm, leg, up, open up, squeeze the glutes. Shift. Take it down slow and controlled. Elbows are still spinning in to work the shoulders. You don't have to come up as high with the leg. Here and back. Quite the challenge. Squeeze through the back muscles to open up the chest. And back. Good. So really feeling the behind the glutes. Pretty much everything's working. Couple seconds. Okay, great. So next one, I'm calling them frog jumps. So start on the toes, knees wide, hands out. We're going to hop it to the front. Feet come out. Chest lifts. Press it back. Spring back. Here you go. So bring the chest through the arms, long spine, and back. Ooh. Press through the hands, get the hips a bit higher. So your feet may not land beside the hands, even if they're here, that's fine. 15 more seconds. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna come onto our back and work the abdominals a bit, rest the shoulders. This is dead bug, so we're starting quadruped, extend. So key is stability through the pelvis. Take it back in. Ground the ribs down. Tuck the chin slightly. Keep the core strong. Almost there. Great. All right, so press it back up. This is called the lateral spider. So start on one side, hands together, plank position, feet out. We're gonna travel across. So don't let the hips lift, keep them down. Side to side. Keep the knees soft, so make sure you don't lock your knees. Squeeze your behind. Head's neutral, chin slightly tucked. Get in there, 5 more seconds. Okay, perfect. So last one, we're gonna do a little lateral hop side to side, starting that quadruped. Up, we're gonna hop, elbows can go wide, elbows in, wide. Elbows in, elbows wide. Working different muscles. Halfway. This one's a hard one. Almost there. Okay, perfect. So that was tough. Thank you for joining me. Make sure you warm up 5 to 10 minutes and then go into the workout. See you next time.